Welcome to One More. I'm AJ Lubecker, and this is episode 5. We're really excited about it. This is the first episode that we're recording after the podcast is live. And Chad, Mickey, and I last night went out celebrating. Chad made me have one IPA, so I'm feeling a bit foggy today. We received a comment from a listener in Brazil that said, "Something must be wrong with me because I find this hilarious," which really is helping us zone in on our target demo, which is people with something wrong with them. We have a great guest today. I'm super excited she's going to be here. Natasha Mercado is here. I'm excited. I mean, the vibes are going to be unbelievable once she arrives.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, I thought. Okay. All right. Let's, I guess, get going and see what the hell's going on. Ross, what are you doing here, man?
Oh, you remember me. What an honor. What an honor to be that you remember my name. Mr. Have you on for the first episode as a guinea pig and then do a couple other shows.
You can't just come back right away, so.
No?
That's not what I was thinking. So.
Well, you know what? I heard that you did a couple of shows, so I thought, well, I'll show you a couple of these. You do a couple of shows, I'll show you a couple of middle fingers.
That seems.
You know what I did? So you know what I did?
What'd you do? Why are you all dressed up?
I scrimped and I saved and I got every Netflix account that I could afford. And I watched every episode of Suits, which is a show about a guy who's not a lawyer, but is a lawyer. And then I went over your hair to the investors. And they hired me. I didn't have enough legal expertise to be a legal counsel.
Okay.
But what I am is the new best barely legal boy.
Can I borrow that pen? The new best barely legal boy. Just want to make sure I get the title card right.
That's right. And I wish I was here under more pleasant circumstances.
Okay, we've been having a great vibe.
But
we're having a good time lately.
I just want to raise my hand.
Yeah, raise it up.
I came in here casual as hell. I came in here, where are we going? Where are we going? We're on the islands. We're chilling today. And he comes in here like this?
Yeah, that's
you
not
know
casual.
how hard it took us to get to this point? You know how long it took us to decide on what bar to go to last night? You know how long it took to convince AJ to have one IPA?
Do you see, the vibes were super fun, as you can tell.
Sounds like they were.
Sounds
like they were real easygoing.
It was just such a fun vibe, and I at the bar, it felt like I was listening to like my own playlist. I feel like we all became actual friends.
We became actual
friends just last night. So
just last night.
So why are you here? So you're working with investors now.
That sounds really lovely to be invited out for drinks for good vibes.
It was a fun time.
I'm not mad.
Great time.
I'm
You're
not
not
bitter.
mad?
I'm not bitter.
You're not bitter?
No. Listen,
Why are you here?
I'm here in a
Why the hell are you
official
here?
capacity. Unfortunately, my first official task is to deliver some lawsuits that you've been slapped with.
No.
Yeah,
What the
apparently you had on an Aaron Branch on an episode.
Yeah, we recorded with Aaron Branch. The episode was great.
Well,
what about it?
He has slapped you with several lawsuits for shit he has endured since appearing on the podcast. You understand? Your rights as they've been presented to you?
Well, whatever, but you haven't said my rights.
You have the right to remain.
I just need to sit
You
here.
have the right to remain here.
Oh, this is so real.
Yeah,
I
now
thought
shit
you
gets
watched
real.
every episode of Suits. You don't know the rights we have?
But they're corporate lawyers, and the police aren't ever in it.
What service
Okay,
is
so-
that on?
It's on Netflix. It's really
It's good.
it's really good. Meghan Markle.
Oddly enough, it's one of those people where if I met her, I'd say, I've had dreams about you. Hope you don't find that weird, you know.
So what the fuck?
Oh,
Aaron's-
yeah. Okay. Yes. It's lawsuits.
Yeah. What are they?
Okay.
What's it? And the betrayal? Your betrayal, Aaron's betrayal. It's alarming. I thought Aaron was just joshing around when he said he was going to sue us.
The investors did not take it as a joke.
Yeah. No.
And I don't either. Aaron is seeking $12,000 for health care sought after incurring damage to his nostrils due to smelling poo-poo and pee-pee of human origins.
12,000.
$12,000.
I never seen that amount of money in my life.
Up
12 grand?
12 big ones. Wait. So his nose is fucked up. He's saying from the poo poo pee.
his nostrils specifically,
Okay.
but you have to go to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, so that $12,000 turns into $36,000.
And can I just be like, just side note, does that mean all of our noses and throats are fucked up too? I'm not gonna ask for any money, but we probably should get checked.
You are entitled to legal counsel, and I am available.
We'll get it checked out together. Just maybe a minute clinic. We can stop by later today
Maybe
and
we
just.
can get, like a batch of,
Just a-
see 3 of us at once.
Next on the docket,
Okay.
$15,000 for copay reimbursement to treat the cold sore he got from a whistle he was given.
Was that the Avery gift?
He's seeking $8,000 for something called circadian dysplasia. He
Okay,
hasn't
that's
been
a
able
big
to
word.
get his sleep and breakfast schedule back to normal. Apparently, you guys filmed it at 10 a.m.
Then I have circadian dysplasia.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten breakfast at a normal time in months.
Really?
Is that it? Maybe.
No. He's seeking $90,000 for mental distress related to the potential to get a cold. Apparently, someone coughed when you were filming. Someone coughed, and he's been enduring some mental stress. Aaron is also seeking $140,000 for damages caused by viral gods that were apparently summoned. They've been haunting him.
What do they do when they haunt him?
They play YouTube on every device that he has.
Are they playing our stuff? Maybe.
Only viral material.
Oh, like Numa.
Not us.
Yeah, a lot of Haktua.
Hawk Tua on every device.
He's seeking $150 for damages to his career.
I think we could come up with $150 for that.
One phone call to my brother. I got the 150. We can settle up.
Your brother's a good guy for that type
Yeah.
of stuff.
He's got this really cute shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll mark that
He's
one
got that
as
candy shop.
can
He
do.
lets you lick his lollipop. Your brother.
Aaron is
Your
seeking. Sorry.
Sorry.
Can I continue?
Yeah, sorry. I was thinking about that song.
Yeah, lick lollipop.
Chaz's brother's always playing that at his store.
At the shop.
His
Yeah.
candy store.
He has this really cute candy shop.
It's small and
It's
cute.
always playing.
Let me lick that lollipop.
Curtis Jackson.
Don't love his politics. But that's got to be it. You're finished, right?
We're halfway through. Aaron is seeking $200,000 if AJ doesn't tell Ross whether or not AJ thinks Ross will look good with a rat tail. He wants $200,000 if you don't tell me if you think that I would look good with a rat tail.
So I'm supposed to imagine you with a rat tail.
Let me put a pen, kind of. I can see. I like
Yeah. Maybe put a pen.
Actually,
You know?
I'm not fucking
Maybe
around.
yeah,
It
can,
works.
can you look at me maybe for
Yeah.
this camera? Maybe maybe
Just
do
like
a
down
whip
here.
your head again. Flick it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's good. I'll say it. I think you'd look hot with a rat tail. So you can
Bounce.
take
Well,
it.
that's $200,000 you don't have to pay.
You look good with a rat tail. Boom, 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 boom. Candy shop.
He wants $8,000 to recuperate expenses for finding and screening an AJ replacement.
That's why I haven't heard from him in a few weeks.
Okay, we're rounding this out here. $31,000 for exchange rate compensation, changing the $7 American he was gifted in a quote Chinese red envelope. He converted it to Chinese yen to make the gift more authentic. And that includes reimbursement for the gas he spent driving to LAX to take a flight to Beijing. Imagine getting a Chinese red envelope that has American dollars in it.
I feel like I'd be all,
You know.
what's that word? Discombobulated, you know?
Flew to Beijing.
Ooh.
That's a long flight. Do any of us have points we would maybe give him?
I'm like, I got negative points.
So right now I'm just thinking I'm truly blown away, because Avery's actually serving a 1-episode suspension. He's still he's not even here, and he's still managing to fuck this thing up.
Makes me want to bash and smash.
There's one more, and it's a joke lawsuit. It's not real. He just thought it would be funny in writing,
Okay.
and it's pretty funny. He's seeking $1,000 to treat back pain caused by carrying the episode.
He kind of did on that one. He kind of did on episode
funny?
3.
I mean, I've read it like 5 times, and I'm still.
I thought I was gonna be mad, but I loved it.
Yeah. But again, it's not a real.
We should have him back.
Yeah.
He was good.
Yeah. It's like, I'm like, if we like the guest, let's have him back
Let's have
immediately.
him
No
back.
waiting.
Yeah. We'll get this taken care of. We'll have him back.
All right, so is that all for the lawsuit?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? This is good news. On an episode with Monica Smith, she called the cops and reported a phony construction worker who actually worked for the One More podcast attempting to catcall whistle, which was effectively noiseless and instead looked like sucking on a tiny tit while pantsless.
Yeah.
If you're found guilty for this, let me just state that would incur a $65 fine, and Avery Lee would have to sit out for 1 full episode.
Okay,
But
great.
she is willing to not press charges. But when the chopper was overhead, it displaced and blew around a lot of trash and leaves and debris, and so you guys would have to put all that stuff back.
We need to get the leaves back on the tree.
Oh, I'm going to be mad at this. I don't even know where they were.
I mean, we went out last night. Had such a good time. Ross, I was kind of thinking, so you just want to be back on the show? Like maybe you could just stick around and hang out and then just forget about this stuff.
That ship has sailed, my friend. I am now a company man. You know what? Martha and Brad and Chuck and I, we have happy hour plans today. They invite me out. They invite me to drink. They were going to have IPAs. So no, I don't want to stay and hang out here and be on the show.
You could just do it and then just forget about all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, we like happy hour. We know a good spot.
Yeah.
No, this all feels very phony.
No.
I'm going to take this.
What are you
Hey.
don't
And
take,
these.
What are we gonna do without that marker?
That's the only one we have.
We don't have another Sharpie.
Not my problem. You guys, I'm going to go be with my real friends. And we're going to, you know what? We're going to start an investor podcast that's mostly about this podcast.
We're never gonna be able to go out for drinks again with the amount of debt.
Oh.
It broke.
That Sharpie shattered like glass.
Yeah,
that
it's-
was crazy.
Someone could trip on it and break something.
Sounds like more liability problems. If that were to happen, I'll be watching. This is all being filmed. You know what? You're going to put it on the internet. And I'm going to be watching every single second of it. Just waiting for someone to slip on a broken Sharpie.
You threw the marker.
We have that on
But
film.
it hit the chair last, and then it's property of the show.
Whatever.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
I'm the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out
I
of here.
am the fuck out of here.
You fucking little.
You're the
flip-flopping-
fucking little floppy.
You're the floppy little flipper. flip-flopping asshole.
Yeah.
Anyone who wears a suit nowadays is a fucking asshole.
I'm gonna go snorkeling with my flip flops.
Better wear a suit when you're snorkeling.
Better Bermuda shirts than those. We'll be
Hey.
in Margaritaville.
All right,
Fuck
enjoy
off.
Margaret. Fuck off with you and your suit.
Cheeseburgers. Paradise.
I tried on a lot of shirts before I chose this one.
Close the door. Don't close the door.
shit.
Come on, man. All right, we're gonna be back after a break here with our guest, who I'm still excited about.
I am too.
We still have a guest. We still have a guest,
Yeah.
you guys.
Let's shake it off.
Let's shake
it off. We
Shake
still
that
have
off.
this.
Shake it off, everybody,
Shake
and get
it
ready
off.
for Natasha Mercado.
We might need to
Hey.
add some IPAs or
Hey.
something.
We're back. We're live.
Thank God Ross is out of here.
All right, everybody, get loud in here for our guest today. We're super excited. Natasha Mercado, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. How's that feel? That feels good.
It's a little short.
A little short. I misjudged. Before guests get here, it's like kind of a little game I play with myself.
So this was from memory.
And I was trying to remember your height, and I was like, I mean, it's pretty close. That's making you uncomfortable?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because last episode, we had another guest, and I nailed it.
You nailed
Which
it.
it was kind of no one even, I don't think it was even mentioned, but walked right up.
I didn't think about it then, but now that you're bringing it up, yeah, kudos.
This is the first miss. And it's just by an inch, you think?
Yeah.
All right, optimistic AJ. Yeah, let's not beat ourselves up about it. It wasn't like a fail.
Really sorry about the mic level.
Hopefully this goes viral. This is the viral part.
We might need to cut the height of the mic thing, because I feel like it made me look pretty shitty.
Yeah, misogynistic.
Yeah, yes, yeah, it was.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
It was, yeah, it was a little massage of me to be like,
Massaging you?
no, massage. Don't they call it massage if you're being like a little?
Don't look at me.
Massage?
Don't look at me for this.
You said it, Natasha.
That's I repeated back what you said to clarify that you said it. But you're gonna have to bleep that out for sure.
Well, you brought up misogynistic.
You can't make misogyny massage me. You can't do that.
I'm not trying to make misogyny fun. God damn. Yeah. And I didn't know it was so insulting to mess up the height.
Should I leave and come back in? Because we're gonna have to delete that whole part.
Probably.
Or I'm not going to. You will have to
Yeah.
delete it.
I'm gonna fix this. Oh, thank God they're starting to blow around leaves outside. Gosh, we got a great guest today. Super excited. Natasha Mercado, everybody. Make sure,
Ignore the leaf blower.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. for
Hi.
being here.
Oh my god.
We're back.
We're back.
And it's great. It's a great thing that we're back. Something happened pre-show. You're the first guest that my guest deserves a gift, and you do deserve a gift, but we don't have one today for you, so I'm really sorry.
I mean, I don't know if this is a thing, but before I came in today, I bought a shit ton of vapes.
What?
After last night, I was like, we're gonna hang today, and so I was like, I'm gonna try a vape, and they just
Wow.
they just kept upselling me. I couldn't say no. These guys love me. They just threw in there. That is a novelty.
This is a
pipe.
one hitter?
That's a one hitter. I guess is what they say.
Is that out? That's
I'm
like an outside.
a first timer to this lifestyle, to this casual lifestyle, you know.
Butane fuel. Thank you so much.
All right, there we go. I guess
Thank you so much.
There we go. I'm glad Mickey had gifts because we were in some legal trouble that we didn't have the budget to get a gift today. So that's great. Thank you, Mickey.
Okay.
Good work,
Yeah.
Mickey.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I have never been the gift giver.
Yeah. You know what? I like seeing you do it. You did it very well.
Take
Very
some
good job.
vapes. Take some vapes.
That is a lot of vapes. To kick off the show, we try to summon viral moments.
Let's sum
Let's
her
go.
up.
Yeah, let's go.
So we just put this on you like this. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That looks really good. All right, everybody gather around.
Viral gods. If you let a clip this episode go viral, I will get Avery's body dry cleaned of the poo and pee. Viral gods. If you let this clip go viral, I'll stay up for 4 days straight. I'll just walk around. I'll just stay up for 4 days straight and walk around my neighborhood.
Viral gods, if you make a clip from this episode go viral, I will diminish my dignity, throw my ego in the trash, and I will follow back Ross on Instagram. Viral gods, if you so choose, and only if you so choose, for the greatest and highest good of everyone, and all those in humanity, and everyone who will ever watch this and will tune in, and who will even think of the One More podcast, anyone and everyone throughout time and the beings of the highest light, if you so choose to make this go viral. When I travel next, and if someone asks me to take my seat, and my seat is way better than their seat, I will give up my seat.
Whoa. All right. That feels good.
That felt great.
There we go. That's some, what do you say? Hits and clicks.
Yeah, hit some clicks. Natasha Mercado.
Hits and clicks.
Excellent. Good.
I can get used to this.
Hits and clicks.
Got your back.
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 Got your
Got your
back.
back.
Life is about the moments like this.
All right. Now we're going to segment 2. We don't have the studio set up yet with the sound system.
Yeah.
We can't figure it out. But we're adding the song in post. So again, if we can just act like we hear it.
13 questions to generate content. 13 questions to get likes on.
Did you write the music?
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Thank you. We're doing some questions
Great.
to generate content for Instagram. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, it's so fun.
What if you were going into a bar and you saw an old friend from high school, and you see them, and then you say hello, and then as you're hugging them, you punch their glass out of their hand and it shatters, and then you're like, oh shoot, and then you say goodbye and you don't combine groups? What do you think's the bigger faux pas? The smashing the glass or the not combining groups?
Did this happen to you?
Mickey just did this last night to someone.
We went in for a hug and I karate chopped the glass down and it fell and it smashed.
Huge commotion.
Huge commotion. And then it was like, well, we got our drinks. See you later. I don't know what part was worse.
Yeah, I think it's causation. So because the glass was karate chopped, then the groups did not combine.
What did
I
she
think
go
it-
home thinking about?
The glass smashing on the
glass.
ground. Yeah.
It was
Were you
really-
friends in high school?
We were in like the theater department together, so it was like
Did they get the lead roles?
they were like more successful than me, yes.
So it seems like, yeah, they could have probably given us some help with networking or something with this whole podcast.
Yeah, but then I didn't combine groups. So then I fucked that up
And when we didn't combine groups, what happened is we sat at a little table that
You were there?
Yeah.
You were there too?
Yeah.
Were you there?
But then what happened was we sat down at a little table.
At a tiny table.
The tiniest
It
table. you can-
perfectly fit three, so
Yeah.
that it was basically saying
Don't
we're not
sit with
combining
us.
groups.
Have you heard of feng shui?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so, like, for example, feng shui, if you want to bring someone into your life, you have a nightstand on either side of your bed. And so it seems like you all going to a little table that only perfectly fits 3 people. You kind of were giving big feng shui vibes of there are only enough for who I already have.
Here's another one. You know blue zones?
Mm-mm.
They're these pockets in the world. I think you might know them. That like a little city or something where people live like 20 years longer than like the rest of the planet. Have you heard of this?
Why are they called blue?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I watched a doc on it. And
They didn't cover it in the doc?
not necessarily about the blueness. Yeah, I don't know. So that made me think I should ask, how long do you want to live?
I read a book yesterday
A
that
whole
said,
book.
well, I finished the book yesterday.
Wow.
I
Nice.
finished the book, and someone was quoted saying you should aim to live for 300 years. I forget why they said that, but I will. I'm going to say today I'm going to aim to live 300 years.
That's a long run.
That's what I want though, because honestly, whenever I get high, like whenever I'm smoking weed, I think about dying. I get so scared.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
I'm not ready.
I
Wouldn't it
just
just be fun to live? Like you just have more years to have more fun.
Yeah.
200 more years? That's crazy.
You're going to have to bleep that out, so then people will know.
yeah, we'll
I'm speaking, yeah.
I'm gonna use different. This is gonna be a bleep heavy episode. Can we use like different? Add that musicality to the bleeps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I have a feeling my body does not have 3 hundo in it. You know, it might not have 60 in it.
That sounds like a you problem.
In elementary school, speaking of reading, in elementary school, we remember those days, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was reading time, what book did you normally spring for?
Goosebumps.
Oh,
If we had indoor recess, I would read a full Goosebumps book.
Full?
Yeah.
This is
You
your
are reading
You're-
one book
it's-
a day.
yeah. Reading speed is top notch.
Yeah, but it was more competitive, like other girls that were smart. I had smart friends, and so they would read really fast. So I would be like, I can read fast as well. I started reading fast as a child because I would play Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
And the story was the most boring part, so you'd press A. But you'd have to know what it said.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the stories were so long and
So long.
Get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me play my game. Yeah, that shit lost me when I.
What?
Let's go.
One time,
JJ.
one time I was playing Pokemon, and the story, I got lost in the story, and forgot to feed my turtle, and then I went and looked at my turtle. One day I went and looked at my turtle, speaking of my turtle, and my brother's turtle lived with my turtle in the same little thing, and his got big.
How big?
His got big over the years compared to mine. Mine stayed little. Mine was named Batman, and my little brother's turtle was named Mini-Me.
Let's go.
And Mini-Me, one day, we wake up, and my turtle was obliterated. Like,
Eden?
Eaten. Head was missing.
Oh.
Shell was cracked apart
What the hell?
by a bigger turtle. I didn't know that turtles did that.
Let's go.
Have you ever been haunted by something?
I have not been haunted. My brother has been haunted.
Was it intense? Did he need to like see?
Questions like that.
Did he need to see like a psychic type of vibe or a paranormal expert to try and get his shit together?
There's a lot.
Oh fuck!
There's a lot here.
Ooh, add ghost sounds.
Yeah.
If you have other
Oh,
questions,
that
I'll
sounded
keep
good.
going. But if
Yeah,
you don't
no,
have questions,
Keep going.
yeah.
Oh, more quiet. Oh,
No.
More. Yeah. So it was a big thing. It was when he was walking. Did you say?
So you know how teenagers, they go to abandoned places.
Oh, teenage boys love that stuff.
Yeah, and girls.
Yeah, and girls. God. I'm trying to be inclusive, and then I say fucked up shit, and then I just say fucked. I stick my hand right in my throat. I'm sorry. I just didn't. Sorry. He was at an abandoned place.
Yeah, he went to an abandoned place where boys and girls love to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, when he was like at a play or something.
Getting a burrito.
Yeah, which you should probably bleep out unless you're getting paid by them.
True.
Like a psychic on the street type of vibes was like, I see there's a spirit with you. He's like on your shoulder. You have to clear that out.
And would your brother did your brother feel it before this happened?
He's been through a lot, so.
And you said it was just like this was.
That's what the
described?
psychic on the street said. I think he has since cleared it.
Okay.
But there's also another story if there are other questions. But if there's not, then I'll.
So your
just
brother's
wrap it up.
your brother's been haunted multiple times.
Yes, and one time, I guess this was a haunting passing in the night, like ships
Ooh.
passing in the night.
Okay.
A haunting passing in the night, where I'll continue if there's other questions.
So ships passing in the night. This sounds like I'm diving into a good book. And then what if I flip the page? What would it say next?
So we were in Italy
Mm-hmm.
for the summer, and we had beds where there was a nightstand in between.
God,
And-
nightstands are crazy with you.
That is crazy.
There's a nightstand in between your beds.
That was the feng shui talking.
Because then,
Oh fuck.
in the middle of the night, this is true, and I'm wondering what your followers will think of this.
Yeah.
And if they don't resonate with this, I want them to just, maybe turn it off or share it with someone else.
Yes. If it's not hitting for you, send it to someone else.
Yes. We had a dream that
Mutually.
had a
Wow.
dream, and so who knows if it's a dream? It didn't feel like a dream. Okay, leave that out. It wasn't a dream. It
Oh,
wasn't
I'm
a dream.
getting chills.
This is what happened. All right, we have two beds. There's a nightstand. In the middle of the night, we both woke up. The beds were pushed together, and around us was all darkness. And so me and my brother were like 8 and 6 years old. I'm older than him.
Mhm.
I hugged him, and we're like, we have to wake up. We have to wake up. Or no. Sorry, we have to go to sleep because we felt like we were awake. We're like, we have to go to sleep. We have to go to sleep. And then when we woke up in the morning, everything was fine. And I didn't remember this for years and years and years until I traveled abroad again. And I sent him an email. I was like, do you remember that? And he was like, yeah.
Whoa. Holy shit. That's gonna fuck me up for a few days, I think. I'm scared to death right now.
Should we take a break?
I think so. I noticed that you brought your coat.
Yeah, this is a costume piece.
Um,
This is a costume piece from the Joe Schmo Show.
the Joe Schmo Show. And you were Maya.
Mm-hmm.
The breathability, it feels a little thick.
Not very breathable.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I have the pants as well if you want to
Okay.
check those out.
So we can unzip. The zipper works well.
Zipper works. Maybe you
Can AJ put it on?
Yeah, for sure.
That feels too crazy.
Did you have copies or was this the only one?
This was the only one.
Oh my god, high pressure.
Yes.
So you needed to take care of it.
Do you know what the show's about?
I do know what the show's about.
Everything was high pressure. Everything was one take only.
One take
No.
only?
Of course, because we're
Only?
tricking a real person in real life.
I mean, the shit's gonna pop on Max.
Yeah.
Get it on back.
Get it on Max.
Get it on Max in 3 months.
I can't fat guy in a little coat this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you can put on the pants. Oh.
This is a nice get up. But so you didn't
And then,
You're like a paper doll, AJ, the way you're wearing this.
you know,
just, yeah, maybe I can tuck that in.
like a bib.
Yeah. So if we can imagine that I'm Natasha, this is what you look like.
That's
kind of.
Maya.
Well, yeah, but this is what you look like kind of on the show.
And then I had pink hair.
Is this it?
That is the hair dye that I used to go back to my natural color.
Oh, okay.
So that's a little gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, so the show is out now. It's not all out yet.
No, the finale is on March 25th.
This will be out before then. So if you're listening, probably watch it all though. Don't just watch the finale.
Yeah.
No way.
You'll be confused.
Yeah.
Were you like Daniel Day Lewising? Were you like method the whole time, or was there ever a time you could be Natasha?
We could be Natasha, the collective, when the man we were tricking was not around, but then he would listen to Doors.
When did you find out he was listening to Doors?
On the second day, we
Oh.
would go into
What?
Whoa.
How would he listen to
Not
Doors?
listen to TV Doors, not like.
Come on,
Yeah. LA woman.
Yeah.
No, because like any person who's playing a game,
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Oh,
that.
if
They're
there's
trying-
people, if
Yeah.
there's people going into a corner and whispering,
Yeah, you're.
and we're just literally whispering of oh my god, I can't wait to get lunch.
Yeah.
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 And he would go and listen, and thought that we were doing strategy.
And who told you that he was doing that?
We would find him doing that.
Oh my
We'd
god.
walk in on him
Whoa.
yeah,
He's
Looney
he's
Tunes.
freaking me out.
And this guy is Joe Schmo.
This guy is
He's
Joe
the-
Schmo. Let's put it on you.
I'm getting all tangled in my brain.
Let's put it on you.
No, I can't. I couldn't.
Please.
I literally couldn't.
Alright, well,
I'm so-
you're getting
I'm
pissed
so-
off or
Yeah,
something,
it's
AJ.
alright.
Go
It's
for it.
alright.
You
I'm
can
too-
say no in a nice way.
I'm too dang big.
It was a
I
nice
couldn't.
thing. It was a nice thing. Thank you for bringing it.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing it.
thank
It was
you.
a nice thing.
I don't know. I didn't mean to.
Is the
So-
shirt wrinkling the way that?
It is.
God.
Is someone good with? Are you good with this type of
I
stuff,
try
Nikki?
better. I try better. I used to work in retail.
Gosh, well, we wanted to. You got any other thoughts on Joe Schmo? No.
Unless you had other questions,
Yeah.
then I could continue.
I'm
but
trying
if you
to-
don't have any other questions, then we don't have to.
My dang
Are you gonna have a reunion like on the Real Housewives?
Survivor.
And have a brawl.
Survivor and have a brawl?
Not sure yet, unless the people want it.
Because I'm like, the people are gonna want it.
Once
Hear-
that
hear
shit's on
everyone's
Max,
stories
people are wanting it.
about
Yeah.
what went down.
Yeah.
Shit's gonna go crazy on
We don't
Max.
know. Maybe you could shout out TBS.
I'm so sorry. Shout out
Oh, that was a
TBS.
part of this.
TBS. You can watch this shit right now on TBS.
Yeah.
You can watch it
Let's stop bringing up Max.
between Bridesmaids and 30 Rock.
Yeah.
It's the Joe Schmo Show on TBS.
I'm sorry.
They can't stop playing Bridesmaids.
I got Max on my mind.
Because Kristen Wiig was on the first season.
Yeah, I
of the show.
remember. Yeah.
TBS
Oh.
is loyal as hell.
Hell yeah.
We love Loyal.
We
Bridesmaids
love
is-
TBS.
Bridesmaids is
Turner
fucking funny.
Bridesmaids
Turner
is
Broadcast Station. One last thing to, I think, bring us home. I think we all meditate here.
Oh, great.
You know, everyone's doing them nowadays. You can hear them everywhere. There's the there's the there's I'm bleeping those out because they could sponsor. There's that lead meditations. But I feel like the meditations, you know, they're always like, oh, a creek or something. Oh, we're like walking down a creek, or, you know. So I was thinking like, oh, we should do a guided meditation for things that, you know, we don't meditate to. Like, we all should be skilled enough in mindfulness practices at this point as a country that we should be able to meditate to just about anything. So you happy with leading a meditation with me?
I'm leading it.
These are prompts to lead this thing.
So as a country, we should be meditating to this.
Yeah. All right, if everyone can close their eyes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Feel your shoulders relax down your back. And close your eyes, and we're going to use this as a home base. A credit score in the low 300s. Imagine it. Feel it. Let it wash over you. That is a low credit score. That is your home base. And if you get distracted and your mind wanders away, just come back to that sweet, plummeting credit score. All right. And then I was thinking you could maybe lead another just minute here with this photo as the prompt.
Take a deep breath in. Let it out. One more time. And let it out. I'd like you to check in with the bottoms of your feet. Pay attention to each of your toes. And start to imagine them as synonyms for funeral home. Your big toe is mortuary. Your second toe is funeral parlor. Your third toe is funeral parlor spelled different. Your fourth toe is funeral residence. And your pinky toe is funeral chapel. Take a deep breath in and let it out.
All right, and now we can open our eyes back up, everyone. Holy cow.
Please open your eyes only when you are ready, not a moment sooner.
I think we have one heck of an episode here.
We're calm as hell.
Yeah.
No police were called.
Yeah.
No lawsuits.
I might pack up this little saxophone with some marijuana and hit that thing.
All right.
I feel like if we move slow enough, nothing can go wrong for the first time.
Yeah, and it's like if I get high and I think about death, it's like it's not necessarily the ending.
Yeah.
300 years.
300 years. I got a lot more time, even if my toes are dead.
This is unbelievable. We did it. We made it through, and I could not be more happy right now.
Yeah.
With how this episode turned out.
Thank you.
I thought Natasha was unbelievable today.
Thank you so much.
And
You guys were unbelievable.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to the show.
Look at that.
It was a great episode today.
So
And,
relaxed.
Crazy.
I hope you have a great rest of your day.
So good.
I love you.
We're the same.
Fuck it. I'll have one more, please.